There's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I don't think it came to the very middle.
And there's nothing in there. 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 Where's the filling?
On the ends.
On
where
the ends?
Tube fits.
So let's go back to the ends. Right, Jessie, how are you feeling?
Good.
You've never been in one of these before.
I know, I've avoided it like the plague.
What's going to separate you from the two standing in front of you to make sure you don't go home?
I hope I just get the technical part right and I've made enough extra that if something goes wrong, I can use one of those.
I love that girl to death, but I hope she makes a big mistake and eliminates herself today.
Hi, Brie.
Hi, Chef.
So, have you made eclairs before?
I've made them once before.
Okay.
And they came out great that one time, so as long as I can do them well again, then they'll be fine.
Just keep an eye on that clock.
I will.
Hi, Jordan, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling the pressure.
How many are you making?
I'm doing 6, but I have a little extra. I'm going to throw them in, but I just want to get the first 6 in right now.
How long are you cooking them for?
30 minutes, 15 on 400 and 15 on 350.
Good luck. They've got to get that pastry in the oven. They're big eclairs. They need minimum 30 minutes to cook. Come on, please. All your choux pastry should be in that oven. Brie looks very composed.
She's very self-aware here, too.
Yes.
So she knows the time is the issue.
Jessie, also a very technical cook. She seems to really be in her element. I'm really looking forward to seeing her eclairs.
The one that I'm seriously worried about is Jordan. He had so much air in his piping bag. Jordan sort of looked slightly clumsy. Jordan is looking out of his depth. I mean, I think the girls are nailing it.
Brie is moving faster than Jordan.
There's a good chance I could be gone today.
Exactly. 45 minutes gone. You've now got 15 minutes to go.
I pulled my pastry out. I've done everything I could possibly do to do it correctly, and I feel like I'm getting enough cream in, but you've only got like a 2-inch nozzle, so I don't know how to get it in the middle. So that's the part I'm worried about.
Oh, mine are still moist inside. But I gotta pull them if I want them to be done.
My choux pastry get into the oven a little bit late, so I'm a little bit nervous for time. I pull them out of the oven, and I can see that they're not as done as I want them to be, and I still have to cool down my choux pastry. If I don't cool them in time, my filling is gonna turn into complete mush. I'm just really nervous now.
Brie's eclairs are all uneven, they're flat. They just look like crap. I want Brie to go home. I mean, how could she not be going home?
So visually, they look flat. And where's the cream?
They should be filled.
Yeah, I know they should be filled. That's not what I'm asking.
But for lack of time, I didn't fill them as well as I had intended to.
Finally, some cream. Pastry undercooked, as you know. That's why they've gone flat. It's lacking 4 or 5 minutes more in the oven. Cream is almost sort of melted because obviously they were hot when you tried to pipe them. Chocolate ganache, nice, even though you've slightly overheated the chocolate.
Okay.
The unfortunate thing is it needs more filling and more cooking time.
Yes, Chef.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. They don't all look the same.
They don't.
No.
Consistency's not really my forte.
Oh, it's falling apart. It's undercooked. It's pretty flat, almost flaccid. Mm-hmm. And there's no filling. The chocolate has a nice shine to it, visually lacking, not consistent across the board. So, thank you.
Thanks, Chef.
You can see that it's raw without even tasting it, no?
Okay.
Does this one have any filling in it at all?
I did my best to fill them in time.
It's soggy. It's completely raw.
Jordan. They consistently do look the same, pretty much the same size. It's holding more than Brie's did, which is good. gonna cut lengthwise so I can see the filling, the consistency, and the cook. I think the filling is a little on the sweet end.
Yeah.
With the chocolate and the actual pastry, it's kind of sugary.
Yeah, I
but
agree.
Given the huge task that you had, you almost pulled it off.
Thank you, chef.
Your first ever pressure test?
Yes.
Kind of flat. Really wanted to see them more round. And you piped in the cream from the sides?
From the two ends.
From the ends?
Yes, the ends.
And you think you got it consistently all the way through?
I'm hoping. I'm worried about the very middle.
Did it reach?
No.
Nope. The pastry, at least it's cooked through, which is not what Brie had. Those are still raw. Chocolate's very bitter. Is that a stylistic decision?
If I were smart enough to put sugar in it, could have fixed it.
So, what went wrong? Why are they all split down the middle?
I have no idea what causes that.
Let me tell you why. So, incorporating the eggs, done badly. So the mix is separated. They're all cracked. How can you stuff them?
The stuffing did stay inside of them.
But look, how much chantilly do you get inside?
I have no idea until you
You've
open
got no
it.
idea. There's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I don't think it came to the very middle.
And there's nothing in there. 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 Where's the filling?
On the ends.
On
where
the ends?
Tube fits.
So let's go back to the ends. Okay, bingo. Not one of them has got any of the chantilly anywhere in the middle. Here's the downside. Your first ever pressure test. I think it screwed you. Big time. Shocking. Jessie, honestly, Joe, Graham, myself thought that you were a strong contender for the top 3 in MasterChef, as did much of your competition. But you know, big names fall in pressure tests. Jessie, please, take your apron off, say goodbye. Because you are safe, go upstairs. Brie's just slightly worse. The dough is undercooked.